Welcome back to HTS, everyone. Nakla is here, back with another reaction video for y'all. In today's video, I got a woman that's explaining how, those so-called boss bees and the CEO wannabes, how they are in the dating, in the dating world, and how men perceive them. And she's given her point of view from a woman's point of view of how we look at these so-called boss women. Okay. And she breaks it down that we don't see it eye to eye. We don't see it the way they think we need to see it. See, that's the problem of a lot of these women, or a lot of these females, I should say. They think that, just because they're somewhere, that man perceives it the exact same way. Okay. I don't care if you're making more money than me. I don't see your money the same way I see my money. It will never. I won't give a damn if you're making $1 million and I'm making $1,000. My $1,000 is always going to be a lot more important than your $1 million is going to be important. Can your $1 million handle more? Yeah. But it won't sustain you and I being in a relationship, or me being the head of the house, or none of that. And also, too, it's definitely not going to sustain your little ego. Your little ego is going to be running you rampant. From the first sign of some disagreement or anything, boom, you're going to pull out that $1 million card. Or if, we need to make a decision on certain things, boom, you're going to pull out that $1 million card. It don't work that way. That's why the Most High made the man the head and the woman the subhead, or not the subhead, but the helper. I mean, is the head and the helper. And the funny thing about it is it just drive me crazy how people just can't recognize that concept. But yet they'll go and work for the man, and they'll recognize a manager and a assistant manager and a head team leader and all the, the worker bees underneath. But yet in the house, they don't want to see none of that. But yet your house, you have more control over your house than you have anywhere else. But yet you're okay with the man being your head, but your husband can't be your head. Get your...
They date like a man.
Okay.
If you're a really highly successful woman who's doing very well financially, men don't date with those standards. Yeah. You date with who makes you happy.
What if she can't get over that? She's like, I want somebody on my level.
Good luck. Have at it. Go for what you want. But I'm just letting you know that your pool of men that are making the kind of money you're making is so slim to none. And then those men don't want you, because men will sleep with just about anything.
That's true.
And especially if it's private or secret and no one has to know. Mm-hmm. So I've seen women who are 5s,
yeah,
but they're sleeping with a dude who's a 9. Yeah. She's got these ridiculous standards because she actually thinks this means that a man on that level would be with her. But he would never be with her. He's just using her for sex. But she thinks because her vagina has given her access to these men here, that this is the new standard. Men, money. They would never have access to these women, but the money gives them access to this. So for women who are very successful and you want to only date those men in that pool, that men with money have access to women that are not on their level. Do you think he wants you? Men don't look at it like, let's be a power couple. That's a woman thing.
Man, that is real, Rebecca. I think a lot of women don't realize that.
Men don't think like that.
Hey, all that power couple crap, that's straight a feminine trait. Okay? The delusional. Did you see how she described a lot of y'all delusional females out there? She described y'all to a T. Hopefully y'all can get it, since it's a woman that's breaking it down, because I've broken that down on my other videos many times, but y'all will never get it. We do not see ourselves on the same level. It will never be. You do not possess that which I possess. And I cannot be on your feminine level because you're the feminine one of the two. I'm the masculine one of the two. Now, again, these little beta males, aka baby mama males, they allow y'all to see that, and y'all head gets souped up a little bit until you come to a real alpha, and we shut that down. Suddenly, y'all are victims now. Don't work that way. Assume your position. But again, All that power couple crap, that came from y'all feminine bums.
You know, you're powerful, successful man making money. He wants a woman for peace and love and great sex and stroke his ego. And he's proud to have her on his arm when he goes out. It's kind of like that whole package, you know, for men thing. But that's about it. And as long as you're like a really great woman, you can be great friends and you know, the compatibility is there and everything. But he's not looking at another millionaire woman like, let me be with her because she's a millionaire.
Yeah.
That is not how men think. And so women, you know, if you're doing that, it's very lonely because first of all, there's not a lot of men in those categories. And then on top of that, like I say, you're going to be chasing men who don't want you.
Okay, now, that is a beautiful, beautiful woman that's breaking it down to you feminasties, you parasites, you hyenas on a logical level. And I guarantee y'all gonna be hating on her. Y'all gonna call her pick me or this or that, whatever. Or you know, you hating on women, you did this, you did that. No, most of y'all ain't women, first and foremost. Most of y'all are just straight up hyenas, parasites. Let's be real. Okay, and the few women that are women are gonna relate to her. They're gonna recognize and say, "Boom, she's saying something right there," and they're gonna recognize they're wrong and they're gonna start correcting themselves. But the majority of y'all, it's gonna go over your head. Y'all gonna go straight to hating her instead of saying, you know, let me listen to what she's actually saying. Let me intake and instill that what she's saying and put it in my life and see, you know, what would be a good outcome. But y'all don't do that. Y'all gonna be, boom, straight attack, triggered, quick, boom, y'all ready to go at her. But again, she's feminine, beautiful, and definitely fit, and she's logical. Wow, that's combinations after combinations after combinations after combinations. And I'm sure the whole segment of that interview, she's probably dropping more bars, more jewels. All right? Much power to that woman right there. She's a survivor. She's a winner, and she's definitely, probably, most likely, highly likely, she's married. If not, she's gonna get bagged up and get married real quick because she got it. She understands. She got it. She understands the value that she will bring to a man. She understands that. But anyway, I'm done with this video, y'all. Much love. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for coming out and watching this video. Listen, hit the subscribe button, like and share this. You know, I'm trying to grow to 5,000 views, 5,000 subscribers, by the end of the year. Help me reach that goal simply by hitting the subscribe button on your way out, okay? Yo, I'm Knock Wiz. That was the situation.